Hey everybody, it's Betsy from Sticky Mix, and there's my August layout that you saw in my last video, and August is already done, so now let's move on to September. I'm using some, whoa, that was fast, some dog banner sticker, cutout, die cut sticker thingy, I don't know, I got it at the dollar store, and thought it was cute, and I'm born the year of the dog, so I'm partial to dogs, and used this at the bottom of my September. Couldn't really fold it over like I usually do for my tab, so I just cut off where that dog ended and before the next dog began. And then I took a little bit of washi tape, stuck it on the back so it wouldn't be sticky on the back, and then just sort of cut around it as best I could and thought that should work, maybe. So yeah, that was that. And then put some brown washi on top. Thank you, friend Linda, for giving me some brown washi, some like neutral washis in general, because they go with everything. Guys, go invest in some neutral washi because it's amazing how much it goes with. Then, writing down all the numbers of September. All the way down. All the way. And then added 1, 2, 3 at the bottom, and usually go like 3 days previous. I don't even know why, honestly. I think I just do that for no reason. And then taking a look at my color chart in the back just to see like which mild liner color might go the best with the colors of my dog washi. Oh look, I'm off camera. Or not washi, dog sticker thing, and the brown washi there. Then I decided I wanted my lettering to go over the washi tape because, again, friend Linda has given me this Japanese pen that I guess is oil-based or something. Anyway, it writes on washi like a champ, although it also bleeds through the paper like nobody's business. So what I did was I took my Papermate Flare pen, which doesn't really go through the paper that much, and just did the lettering that would show below or above the washi tape on the paper there, like that, and then used a special Japanese pen. Please don't ask me what it is, I have no idea. It says my name. No, does it? I don't know. I took Japanese for a while, so I can kind of read some of it, but yeah, I don't know where she got it. She says it's super hard to find. I don't know. It writes on washi. That's all I know. I don't know where to get it. I'm sorry. Anyway, cleaning up the September there. Oh, it also smudges a lot. There's a whole bunch of smudgies on the R, but I had to leave it because I was not about to try to put some correction tape all over those smudges. And instead went over here to try to make some pretty numbers to just label out of the 52 weeks of the year. We are on week 36, 37, 38, and 39 in September. And you'll also notice I'm writing like a countdown underneath. Those are the weeks I have left of fall semester. So yes, I would like to get through these months quickly, but not too quickly because then it'll be Christmas and New Year's and all that stuff, and I don't really need another year to be done yet, so we'll see. So now that I'm back in school, I forgot how awful it is just trying to remember what do you even have to do. Okay, I'm only taking 2 classes, which shouldn't be that ridiculous. But it is, because there's like multiple textbooks for my history class, and I never really know what I'm supposed to be reading and what and why. Because also, the other problem, textbook companies, you are starting to be like the devil incarnate, in my opinion, because for my history book, I had bought the 15th edition, 1.5, when the class asked for the 14th edition, the 1.4. And previously in my plant biology class, the teacher was talking about like how he's been teaching this class for 27 years, and he started out with edition 7, and it hasn't really changed up until the current edition of, 15 or whatever. So like, oh, maybe this is true of all textbooks, but no. So my textbook, because it's the new version, has all the chapters sort of weirdly spliced. Like, it's all the same history, right? You can't change history. We still wiped out the Indians here in America and all that jazz. But the way it's divided in the chapters is odd. So when I took my first quiz, it's asking me questions on stuff that I haven't read yet, because that's in chapter 3 technically, when this is quiz for chapter 2. But in the older version, that was chapter 2. Oh my gosh, it was just so ridiculous, and I wanted to punch somebody. There's nobody around to punch, so I just did my BuJo instead. So here's me trying to figure out a way of how to keep track of like all the quizzes and all the chapters and all the discussions that I have to do for my schoolwork. And on the other side, I'm doing my regular habit tracker where I just kind of keep track of when's the last time I cleaned the bathroom and when's the last time I trimmed my dog's nails and things like that. I already messed up a number, there we go. And so writing all the days of the month again. I have tried a few different ways to try to set this up where I don't have to write the numbers twice. So far I've never liked it, and so I just keep writing the numbers twice. Then separating out the weeks, and it was nice that there was a single day on top with the 1 and a single day on the bottom with the 30. So it all balanced out, just really nicely. I don't know. Those kind of weird things make me happy. So there's some things that I do. I want to do, should be done. And hey, look at that! I cleaned the bathroom on the 1st, so don't have to worry about that for another 7 days. Dividing up the weeks with some stitching, not that you can see because I'm out of frame. But yeah, then coming down here, I usually save the bottom of the page for my art class stuff, because even though it's important, like it does provide my income, I've been doing it long enough, like almost 9 years now, to where I can also wing it pretty good if I have to. I don't like to wing it, but if I had to, I probably could. So in the priority listings, it's kind of down there, and so I put it at the bottom of the page. Prepare yourself. If you are eating something while watching this video, you may want to stop, because this is some of the most atrocious hand lettering I have ever done. It may make you lose your lunch, so you've been warned. But there's my art classes title for, oh goodness, for what it may be. And then above that, putting down some things that I wanted to do for my like personal uniform slash minimalism, where you know I can go into my closet blindfolded and just randomly pull out some things, and they should be able to go together. That's my goal. That I will have to use minimal decisive effort on what I'm gonna wear, so I can, oh my goodness, look at that S. That is just not okay. And my N's look like H's. It's my personal uniform. Anyway. Up here, webcomic wasn't so bad. It wasn't so good, but it wasn't as bad as the others. And even though I am in the swamp that is known as school, I would still like to at least get 2 panels done. Is that too much to ask? 2 panels in an entire month? Let's hope I can do this. So setting the goal bar really low, and hopefully we'll have all of these boxes ticked off by the time I make my next month view video and you see how September got filled in. So yeah, put down those things, and then I think that is it, actually. It's very similar to August. I kind of like this format, and so I don't mess with it too much. So if this was incredibly boring, then I apologize, and I will try to make this more entertaining next time.